Darwinex have just released their permanent 100k allocation add-on. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Lisa, a full-time trader and content creator currently trading in Darwinex Gold with a live public track record. Now, there are currently 3 different ways for you to make money on Darwinex. The first is getting Darwinex allocation in either silver or gold stages. The second is getting investor capital. And now the third is getting and keeping a permanent 100k allocation, yours to keep forever. And these options are not one or the other. You can make money with all 3 options combined. The problem with option 1, where you get Darwinex allocation, is that it is temporary. So in the silver stage, you only get to keep it for 3 months before it rolls off. In the gold stage, it is slightly longer at 6 months, but you're constantly chasing the next allocation. Next, the problem with getting investor capital is that investors tend to come and go. If you look at my own investor chart, you can see they are a tad unreliable. They join for a bit and then leave. And if you're like me, you're fairly new to the game, you don't have a 5-year track record, investors are unlikely to flock to your account. They want someone with more experience, a multi-year track record. So this is where the third option tries to address these 2 limitations. Once you get the 100k permanent allocation, it's yours to keep forever. You don't need to worry about losing it if you're in a drawdown. Just keep trading on the account and building your track record. The 100k is still there and you can still earn on that when you make profits on the high watermark. There are 4 different options available depending on your goals. If you want a target of 5% profit, then you can purchase the add-on for €495. The higher the target, the lower the cost. When you hit your profit target, that's when you receive your allocation. And to get a better understanding of how it works, let's head over to DarwinexZero. I am currently logged into my DarwinexZero account on the left under Payments and Allocations. You'll see a purple box that says secure a 100k permanent allocation, and on the right hand side a button that says I want it. So I'm going to click on I want it, and here now you're presented with 4 different options. The most expensive option is the 5% option, which costs €495. And what this 5% option means is you need to get 5% from today's starting date. So my current quote is 108.71, and 5% above that will give me a target quote of 114.15. So if I chose to buy this option in the future, once I hit my target quote in my Darwinex account of 114, then that is when my 100k permanent allocation will be activated. That is the most expensive option. The cheapest option is the 20% option, which costs €145. And for me to hit that target, I need to reach a 130.43 target quote based on my current starting point at 108.69. I'm actually not going to choose any of these options because I am interested in this one, which I think is personally the best. The 15% option, which costs €200. So I need to hit 124.99 in order to get my 100k in permanent allocation. But this option is actually free when you purchase the 3-year plan. So I'm going to go back and close this and head over to Settings, Subscription. Currently, I am paying monthly. However, if I switch to the 3-year plan, which costs €1,095, save and continue, you'll notice my subscription type has changed, but I won't be charged until the 3rd of November 2024. And because I have not been charged yet, if I head back to Payments and go to Allocation, you can see the purple box up the top here is still advertising the 100k permanent allocation. So to show you what it looks like once you do sign up for the permanent allocation, I'm going to log into another DarwinexZero account I have. I'm logged into one of my DarwinexZero accounts, and I'm going to head over to Payments, Allocations, and on the right hand side, I'm going to click I want it and choose the 5% option, which costs €495. And because my current quote of 105.61, so my target quote in order to get the 100k allocation is 110.89, and continue to payment and select pay permanent allocation. You'll see a pop-up box that says, yes, now you have to achieve 5% on top of your current quote. You'll see the box up the top has changed. I started with 105.61 and my target is 110.89, which I have achieved 0% currently as of recording. Now, it is important to understand this is a long game we are playing. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So I want to give you realistic expectations on the kind of money you're earning in the short term. So I'm going to head back to Darwinex, to my own LFY account, and I'm going to scroll down to this section here where you can see my Darwinia allocation. The last payout I received was about the 5th of September 2024, and you can see at that time I was trading with about 135k allocation, 100k allocation, and 70k allocation over June, July, and August, which on average is about 100k per month, which is approximately similar to what you would receive on the Darwinex 100k permanent allocation. And my returns over June, July, and August was a negative 0.4%, 4%, and August was 1.57%. So okay results over this 3-month period. And to see the realistic payouts that you might receive, I'm going to head over to the Hall of Fame, which is a great place that is totally transparent, where every single user and their payouts is disclosed. And it's great that the highest paying person has 861,000 euros, but that's not me. I don't have a multi-year track record. I am not the best of the best. So what if we are mediocre? So I'm going to search for Lisa Forex, and there I am. I've made a total income of 1,281 euros. And if I click on my name, you'll see a timeline of the payments I've received so far. And in September, I made 964 euros. And in June, I made 286 euros. You can see I am no millionaire, but I am committed to trading on this account over the next few years. I've signed up for the 3-year plan, and once I receive the 100k allocation, I will never lose it as long as I continue trading on the account and I don't hit the reset button. Now, the 3-year plan normally costs $1,240. However, when you sign up to a brand new account, and you apply the code Lisa, you'll get a further discount, only costing you $1,178. After a year of trading on my Darwinex account, I did meet the requirements to get into Darwinia Gold. So if you want to hear my story and how I achieved it, then watch this video right here. Thank you. Bye.